What's up, guys? Welcome back to Totally YGO. I'm not dead, believe it or not. Very shocking news to everyone. Even more shocking news for the unemployed who definitely watch these videos. Okay, that's been going on for too long. All right, I just came back. Well, not just. It's been wow, it's been like 4 hours. I just came back from a case tournament at Sully's Abode. I topped by some miracle playing a deck I've been playing for 1.5 weeks. Pretty talented. My deck takes so much skill. But to be fair, I had some pretty hard matchup and played some good players. But whatever. We decided to split top cut, top A. Ooh, boxes. I'll open them sometime. Eventually. I'm gonna drop them on the floor like they're worthless. Yeah, I'm too lazy to edit videos. It's okay. But yeah, I'll do shouts at the end because I probably have a lot of them and I piss people off probably. And I'm not trying to make this like a billion views like my fucking like which will be stack profiles. I mean, y'all know what these cards do, so it's like it's okay. Let's just give the camera a sec to focus. Oh yeah, perfect, perfect quality, right, right. Uh, played three. Oh, yeah, that's cool too. Oh, obviously you got to start field center. Shout out field centers. Oh yeah. Yep. I don't need to tell you why these are good. All these are crazy. Sometimes I sat down on this. Desires kind of doesn't let you though. Banish this off desires every time. I'm very sad. Very. This code never really did anything. I don't know. I was never really happy anytime I was all clipped today. A bit disappointed in it. JJ, obviously this code's broken. I'm not playing a second one though. 3 KTS, best card in the deck, to be honest. Full combos. Anytime I draw, it's adding Q in my draw. Basically, it's adding Rotary, which is also like extremely broken. This card doesn't do anything fair at all. The most fair part is like that you can't recycle it. Awesome sauce. Sync over take. I mean, it's a good card. I really like how it summons back from graveyard. I wish you could add Q, but whatever. We take it. Duelist Genesis, one of my favorite cards in the deck because adds this, adds this. I'm a big fan of it, but my actual favorite card in the deck is this stupid fucking card. I refuse to cut it, no matter what. Every time I draw it, I feel great. Sometimes I sack myself, but it's like whatever. I'm not like too mad whenever it happens. Because like I know every time I sack myself, it's like winning me a different game. So it's like a give or take. But I'm pretty happy with Desires. I couldn't find my nice rarity, so I just picked up some random ones for my bulk, as one does. Oh yeah, all this is fine. I I don't want to play multiple mix or less mix because of Desires. Seems reasonable enough to me. Yep, all these cards are broken. Uh, Hand traps. I'm not gonna put them one by one. Who am I kidding? 3 effect failure. This plus Rico Q is very nice. Nice to have the extender. I only played one cool toon mirror today. It was round 3. I 2'd him, but his hands weren't as good as mine. But that's kind of a compare hands matchup. So search this. Well, you don't search it. You don't have to Q. You add it back off of remix. Very balanced and fair stuff we're doing. Uh, Bells. They came up a lot more than I thought. Hitting the Deer Servant is really cool. Hitting like Rim Boom is really cool. Uh, Obviously stops all the 1 cards in the mirror. Good card. I played a lot of fucking Branded today, so like these were like fucking MVP. This probably would have been MVP if it like ever came up. I never really got a chance to summon it off of Q because I always just needed more engines, so it was usually just had to be Rico. But like I'm sure if I did draw it today, it would have been fine. Uh, 3-4. It felt fine in the main. I think every cool tuner should probably be playing this in the main, to be honest. This card's kind of broken. And like, I was like having like a lot of test games on Dueling Book where I was like, wow, this card actually does nothing going first, and my hand going first is not great. But it's like you'll just have since you like see their hand and like make good disruptions, it's kind of like just play better kind of deal. Oh yeah, that's like really, really terrible quality. It's okay. It's just a deck profile. 3 harmonicas. First shout out Unk, shout out Gil. These are his harmonias. I do not own my own. Okay, I own 2 now, but I did not own 3. Definitely not 3 Euro ones. I mean, these are like majestic. Love these things so much. Fortunately, I gotta give them back now, but like I was pretty happy with them today. Every time I drew it, I was feeling good. I don't believe in Magnum, to be honest. I mean, I'm gonna play it after because I only have 2 and I need a way to get to it. But yeah, broken. I mean, just sending whatever, getting a free pop. it's also just like half. You can also like make Amatoro with it, which is like I don't know. I'll talk about that later. I don't think it's like super. It's obviously just, like sometimes wheel if it's like literally your only play, but it's not like the wheel. It's the wheels. Oh, 3 imprims. Yeah, it's another hand trap. 41 in the main. Didn't feel like playing Dominus Purge. Didn't feel like playing something like like I don't know, like Purulia. I think this is like fine. I think my main deck's perfect, honestly. I think I'd play my main deck again a million times out of a million. I don't miss like the second JJ, which some people are playing ever. Like sometimes, sure. But it's like if I'm in that position, it's probably already fucking cooked. But I don't know, I haven't done as much testing again, week and a half on the deck, so type shit. 2 tracks. Yep, you gotta play two. It was fine. I don't think I have no complaints about this card. Oh, I didn't know this was here already. Oh, the one Crackle. Never summoned it once, so I don't have to talk about it, but I don't know. I didn't have the sea monster if Theseus line anyone. Mine also kind of sucks anyway, so but whatever. RS. Only decided to play one RS because it's like I don't know. I just think it's like even though it's like an Omni and like gains a buck ton of attack, it's like you can cycle off back to back in Q, and it's like okay. Obviously, like you make it with Rico, so spell trap pop isn't as crazy as like the monster pop up mix. I mean, obviously you're making it with both usually, sometimes clip as well. Good card. I mean, I don't know what to say. I just didn't feel like I need a second one. I feel like I didn't have my day a second one. I'm just bad. I decided to play two remix. Also, mostly because like like I like single overtake adding mix or specialing mix. Sorry, better going second. So it's like I'd rather have like the second remix. And also I think remix is like a better card I don't have two of than RS personally. I don't know. The second remix just like did a lot more for me. Similarly, I played two loudness. Really like the second loudness. I don't know if it actually came up during the tournament, but the second loudness came up a lot during testing. Also, it's like in the mirror, it's like if I want to get sacked off a clip, like I'm more okay if they hit RS than like loudness, as weird as it is, because just like this card doesn't do enough in the main, do enough into them. But like it's like kind of real if they like snipe it off clip. It's also like if they snipe it off clip, it's like GG's. I don't know, type shit. Oh, and back to back. Didn't really get to it that many times today. God damn, excuse me. Yep, super serious tech profile. Yeah, I mean back to back is real. Super good card. You make it with the Zalanov. Obviously, you don't have to be a genius to figure that out. Uh, Speaking of, very nice. A lot of people, it's super easy to chain block it, obviously, and that's like whatever. But at the same time, it's like you sometimes like don't even care. Sometimes like they'll go like chain F and B target this when you remix something. It's like okay, it dies, and just like whatever, because you'll like a trade with an interruption, so it's like fine, and like usually just ends up dying anyway. But like it's okay. Big fan of Zaylan though. Very nice card going second. Makes back. These two are like super easy lethal if you have like KTS level 3 and like clear the board. Amritara, I don't know. I didn't really summon it ever, to be honest. I summoned it once actually, let's not lie. And I still lost that game because like you just had too much. Like it was like just a bunch of broken spells and traps, so it's like I can't negate all of them. It was kind of tough. I probably could have played better somehow, but I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, good card. Would play again. Obviously, you needed Flagella's Harmonia and Rotary's combo with it. And obviously, if you're going first, you can like chain block the Rotary too, which is super sweet. But yeah, would play again. Obviously, not like it's tight extra deck. Harmonia targets played Malong the best when you're constantly sending. Winpeg setting this to came up a few times. You have to play this one as well, I think. And then like the last minute cut, which was supposed to be the second RS originally, but I put Prima Donna in because I'm like against Branded, against Malice, so I can put back an SP. I'm like, it seems okay because like when I was testing against my friend, shout out Jeremy, I'll get to why he's the shout out GOAT right in a bit, but like just kept drawing test ends. I'm like, I just wanted to see how many hands it takes for like this card for like me to Harmonia and then like put back Ecclesiasynchro and like to win from there. And it was like a while. Now I was pretty discouraged, but I remember what Jeremy said, as long as it wins you one game, it was worth it, right? I'm just thinking to myself, I feel like there's more scenarios this will win me one game than a second RS. So I'm just like, I'll put in Prima Donna, and I do think it won me a game off Branded. I played fuck ton of Branded today. It was like four of my rounds with Branded or some bullshit. Not happy with that. Obviously, terrible matchup, but whatever. Uh, yeah, win Pegasus so you don't die, kind of. It's not like super crazy, but it's both. I managed out two fucking Ecclesiasynchros with these guys up. Really nice. Typhon. Top deck war card, which is like okay. It's pretty crazy in the mirror when like they just end on RS or something, and like you can just make this after if you can't kill them. Obviously, like, don't tune off yourself with Q or like Cool Tune Synchro or JJ. I'm pretty sure that locks in. I'm 100% sure. I forgot. Synchro overtake locks you in the synchros. But yeah, Typhon's like okay. I think the only time I summoned it, I lost, as Typhon usually goes. But yeah, I don't know. If it's like kind of prima donna reasoning. Like even if this game wins me one card, even if this card wins me one game, it justified its existence in my X check. Unlike Prima Donna, though, it did not, but I don't think I'd cut it yet. Side, I was pretty happy with my side, surprisingly. There's only like one thing I changed, not just because like a property issue. I mean, let's just go over it, right? Two draw. Against Cool Tune, when going first, I basically just like side out some engine, not desires, but like, and I just like put in like two draws because like my deck is like built for the mirror, right? It's like everything in my deck I want to see in the mirror. So it's like this is like the last thing because like if they start with like Mix or Rico, I fucking leak the goo, whatever. Mix or Rico, uh, you want to be able to hit them as soon as possible, even if they like because like they'll have to be like summoning it like a higher chance when going second. So it's like Jewel is just better when you're going first kind of deal. And going second. But it's weird, Not that weird, but like here's like my favorite card I played today. 3D Crow. These three slots in my X deck were like super weird. Like I was playing like a lot of like weird shit trying to figure out a way to put them like it changed between like three Perulia, uh changed between like second JJ playlist Illusion Gate. It changed between three Super Polys, and instead of Prima Donna, I would be playing Sea Monster Theseus. I didn't test that enough, but like maybe that's real. It was weird. But like I ultimately decided on Crow kind of on a whim. Because like I was like it was like day before the tournament yesterday. And I'm just like, I want another card for Rolad, but I also want to hit other decks. And I was just scrolling through like my staples binder. And I'm just like, yo, it's kind of tough, right? Crow hits a lot, and I'm like, okay, I'll test it out today, and it just ended up going like super hard. At like locals, it was like three of us. No one showed up, but like and like Jeremy, shout out, also had it in his extra deck. So I was like, yo, this is the best. What else? Yep, played Lightning Storms and Dusters. Like only have two QCs because I would never go to three, but whatever. I don't know. I played a lot of Branded, and I sat it in a bunch. I did see it a decent amount of time, but like, it didn't end up doing as much as I hoped it would, because like, they didn't really set super polys, which is kind of sad, and that's like the big card to be scared of. And I was kind of just like, wow, I wish it was a little better. But like, I don't know. I don't regret playing it. I still think it's really good in the Branded. It trades a lot. Then my going first cards, last part. Played the Called By, played a Reframing. I played 3 Warning. This is supposed to be Accusation, but I don't own the card. And I'm like, this hits Trackmaker. This hits like Ritual Spell. This hits the other Ritual Spell. I'm like, it will have to do. It's not banishing 3 KTS, but it's like whatever. And then 1 Judgment. I don't know. I wanted 6 going first cards so I can take out Implement 4 and then just like move around my non-engine for the other slots when going first, like Crow and Droll. Kind of just depend on the matchup. But yeah, these all did me great today. Anytime I only drew these like one time. I drew this twice. I searched this once, and I drew this once to sack my opponent. Shout out. But yeah, I don't know. Side deck did me well today. I saw them a decent amount of time. I don't think I saw Droll a single time, but like whatever. Yeah, that's it. But all right, let's go. Quick shout outs, quick shout outs. Number one shout out, Jeremy for being my ride. He needs to shout me out though, because I told him to play Brandon with the harmonias in it. So, you're welcome, bud. Uh, Also, shout out Gil, let me borrow harmonias. That was pretty cool. Shout out Mateo for coming with me. You're pretty chill. Fuck. Shout out Julian, Stellan, and Eric for getting food after. We were pretty hungry. It was a good spot. I don't remember what it's called. I'm kind of a low. It's okay. Uh, Shout out everyone I tested with. I guess that includes Angel, Danny, Thomas, Jeremy again. Damn, I'm fucking Jeremy. He's kind of a goat, bro. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, thank you for watching. Will I upload more? Probably not. It's like basically a shit post at this point. Yeah, thanks for coming. Totally YGL out. I at least will call myself that.